Alright, so today is day 17 of the video challenge. It is show off a talent of yours. What I planned on doing for this was to have some video of me playing pool, since that is one of the things that I'm actually really good at, but did not have time to prepare for this. I was also at a concert all day yesterday, and I am sick because of it, which you might be able to hear in my voice. I'm kind of stuffy. Totally worth it. So unfortunately I can't show you my talent, so I'm just going to talk a little bit about it and then ramble about the concert because it was awesome. So yeah, I started playing pool years and years ago. I played a lot in college because I had a pool table in the CYC, in the student union, so I had access to something that I could play on every single day. I was beating all of the football guys, which is very satisfying because they think that girls can't play pool and they're assholes. So yeah, I stopped for a while because I really didn't have time to do it after I graduated from that college. I was living with my ex and she didn't really like to go out places, so I really stopped playing for a while. Started back up again a couple months ago. I'm playing a couple times a week at the bar that I go to. I've been asked to join 2 pool leagues, a mixed league and a women's league, so I play on those Wednesdays and Thursdays.
Hang on. The old freeze.
You guys go trick-or-treating?
Yeah.
Isn't it early for that?
5 o'clock it starts.
Oh, okay. Anyway, so yeah, that takes up most of my time during the week now. I'm starting to get better. I seem to have difficulty with the straight shots though, which everybody likes to make a big joke about. But they're my one weakness. I can hit the crazy angles, I can hit the bank shots, and I'm actually a pretty decent teacher. But those straight shots still continue to elude me. So yeah. That's enough of that. Now I'm going to talk about the concert last night because it was awesome and it's easier than trying to type out a post about it, which nobody's probably going to read anyway. So this is just me rambling and everybody can either listen or turn off the video. So yeah, I got to the venue yesterday, House of Blues in Atlantic City. I ended up carpooling with an old Ev friend. Her name is Leah. She lives kind of close to me. So we got down there, met up with Heather and Beth. We ate in the House of Blues restaurant and then went up and waited in line. By the time we jumped in line, it was about 1 o'clock. Doors opened at 7. So we pretty much chilled out all day, met some awesome new people, you know, made some good friends, lots of crazy conversations. I was laughing so hard my stomach hurt. I really miss those guys and I definitely need to find a way to see them more often because I haven't seen Heather for about 2 years, and I hadn't seen Beth in about 4 since the last concerts that we met at. Beth was dressed as Gaga, like this with the skeleton face makeup and like the tux kind of things. It was awesome. I had pictures of all of that. So yeah, the show was amazing. The opening band, Rival Sons, I actually had never really heard of them. I didn't even know who was opening for them. And, like, literally the second they came on stage, I was completely blown away. This man's voice is amazing. I've looked up some of his videos and his recorded voice is like, it's okay, but live his voice is just that much better. Like I don't know. Like, if it's possible to have a crush on someone's voice, I definitely do. He's just, I can't even explain it. It's like, he's got like that, it's kind of like a mix between almost like a country voice and like a rock voice, but his music was very like soulful and he just completely blew me away. It was amazing. I didn't expect to like, usually the opening bands suck. This one, I should have known better with Evanescence, but this one was absolutely fantastic and I definitely am a huge fan of this band after only a half-hour set. So yeah. The next band up was Pretty Reckless, Taylor Momsen's band. It was okay. I don't really like their music all that much. I had looked into them sometime last year, and I wasn't really impressed. She's not as hot as everyone makes her out to be. She's kind of skinny. She does dance pretty well. So I mean, like, put like a plastic, like a paper bag over her head, I would be probably okay. But I don't know. She's got a weird face, and it's way too much hair to just, I don't know. I didn't really enjoy their set all that much. It was just kind of something that I had to get through to get to Evanescence. So Evanescence comes on finally, and oh my god, it was so much better than I could have ever expected. Like, we were all rocking our faces off. I screamed so loud. I think I've actually decided that I'm never allowed to bring anyone I know personally to these shows, like casual friends from the area, because I make a complete ass out of myself. I think that's why I'm sick, because of the slight changes in weather. Like, it went from summer to winter so quick here, and then I was screaming so loud yesterday. I only got about 5 hours of sleep the night before that, and then last night I got home at about 5:30 in the morning, and I got about 5.5 hours of sleep last night because I was supposed to wake up and pick up my brother from the end of the driveway. They had a half day today, so I had to make sure I was up for that. Slept for like an hour after that maybe, but still not on a lot of sleep, and that with the singing and the screaming and everything is why I'm sick now, I believe. But so during the concert, we ended up getting on the rail, of course. We were over to the left, right in front of where Troy and Tim stand. And Troy is awesome. He's my new favorite of the guys, because he's just like the whole show looking right at us, giving us eye contact, singing along with us anytime he saw us singing, like throwing the rock cans at us. He threw 3 or 4 picks in our, like, right into our section, like trying to throw them to us. So everyone in our group pretty much got a pick. Here's the one that I got, Evanescence. And then that's his signature with like little devil horns and a tail. It's pretty badass, but this is one that he threw like right at me in the air. So yeah, pretty much everyone in our group got something. It's badass. They played a bunch of songs off the new album, including one of my favorites, which is Sick. They played The Change. They played, I actually have the set list because I caught the set list afterwards. Somebody threw it and it tipped off someone's hand, and I kind of like snatched it right out of the air. It was awesome. But yeah, here's the set list. I had Troy sign it. They played Lost in Paradise, which I figured they would. My Heart is Broken, which is going to be their new single. They opened with What You Want, which is a pretty good choice. Call Me When You're Sober, Sick, really, really good. And then their finale was actually 3 songs long, which I was pretty impressed by. Your Star Continues to Amaze Me. I was kind of secretly hoping that she would play Missing, since that's like pretty much my favorite song, because live it's just completely breathtaking. It's so good. But Your Star is really good live, so is Lithium. Pretty much anything that she's at the piano for is really, really epic. And we were right behind her, so we could see her back. Like, we could actually see her while she's at the piano, and she was being super cute. But yeah, so she had a couple of like mess ups during the show. She messed up a little bit, like the introduction to Bring Me to Life, and then her keyboard or something was kind of out of tune. She was playing something that sounded really, it could have been my ears, but she was playing something and it sounded really, really off.
When do you leave?
6 o'clock.
Just shoot me now.
Oh, alright.
Who are you talking to?
I'm making a video.
Another one?
Yes.
Am I on this one too?
Your voice is gonna be. Stop walking into the room. Yeah. He says this one too because my original video from a couple days ago, he walked into my room and was talking to me, but I ended up having issues with the sound. It didn't come out at all, so I had to re-record it so he wasn't actually in it. But yeah, he likes to come into the room and creep. One of the other things about the show that was awesome is that during the Rival Sons set, Amy came out and was standing side stage throughout the set. She was standing with her makeup artist / best friend Beth, and I think her sister Carrie. side stage and was rocking out during the show. Like, she had a cup of coffee in one hand and she was like doing air guitar in the other, and she was like headbanging. It was the cutest thing I've ever seen. It definitely like hyped us up even more during their set. So yeah, Amy has good taste because I hear that she handpicked this band to open for her. So yeah, that's pretty much it. I've ranted about the show enough. You guys are probably sick of hearing me talk. I do have a new shirt. It's their tour shirt of Essence, and it's got the dates on the back. Atlantic City down at the bottom there. And then I finally retired my old necklace because it was getting a little worn and discolored and stuff. I've had it for 4 years and I've never taken it off, except to change like the chain that it was on, because it kept like being destroyed by Ducky. So I finally retired it. I have a new one. It's just the logo hanging, and it's made of pewter, so it's pretty solid. The chain is kind of flimsy, but I can change that very easily. But yeah, so I retired it for this one, and now I have a new necklace that I never take off. So I'm gonna end this video here. Sorry that I couldn't actually show off a talent, but for the Journey video, I do have some footage of the concert that I'm gonna put together, since I don't actually go on any journeys or adventures. So I actually did plan ahead for that video, and I have that one prepared. So when that one is up, I will actually have something to show you guys. It's not just me talking and all boring and stuff. So I will see you guys tomorrow with whatever topic I have to discuss then. And peace.